Not another step, if you don't want it to be your last.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And the...
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this. All of this. And feel... It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
Some claim this illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoira. Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am!
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men. We must defend this fragile order at all costs.
Ride for Cornea.
In service of the royal family.
Shall strike them. sting of a scorpion.
What would you ask? By your word.
I'll prove my worth. I depart.
Nobody's dying here.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
I've a...
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
I'll not fail you.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah!
Awaiting your command. What would you ask? Very well.
Prepare yourselves.
At least try.
You're mine!
Together now!
Not finished yet.
I shall protect you!
Seems we've done it! A worthy foe.
I stand ready. Witness the might.
What shall I do? I depart.
If I have to. This'll be fun.
I shall never fail.
Need a hand?
'Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
I got you.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Just say the word. You got it.
Stand before me! Victory! What shall I do? I depart.
If I have to.
Ride any distance. I'm prepared for anything. How can I assist? I ride at once.
I shall never fail. A worthy foe.
You'll not be disappointed.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies.
Made it.
To the stables.
This rose bears thorn. What would you ask of me? Have you need of me? By your command, I shall not disappoint. Setting off. Retreating for now. To the skies! At your service. At once. No mercy!
I've had enough of you.
Purging the ill humors.
Damn it.
Regrettable end.
It seems you need this. Better keep this going! Nowhere is too far. Sir.
I shall try my best, and yet...
Just say the word.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
You're nothing. Gotta keep getting stronger. Dead and buried.
'Tisn't my finest hour. By your word. I have my doubts. Perhaps a bit of caution. 'Tisn't my finest hour. What would you ask? I shall hold nothing back. This may prove perilous.
At your service. Understood.
Judgment shall I stand ready. I depart.
In service of the royal family.
I ride for Cornea.
Got the sting of a scorpion.
I'm ever in your service. I'll prove my worth. It It shall be done.
Nobody's dying here. Yep.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
Stand before me! 'Twas fate which brought us here.
Witness the might of an angel.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I'm ever in your service. Yeah! I shall never fail. Victory!
What would you ask? Very well. Gaze upon the face of your demise. A trivial undertaking.
What shall I do? I depart.
Just say the word. Nobody's dying here. You got it. Just say the word. Yep. What are you thinking next? Nobody's dying here.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
Prepare yourselves. 'Twas fate which brought us here.
To the skies!
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly? All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague, and the people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins, not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough! Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Wait, please!
I shall never fail. A worthy foe.
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Face me and be cut down.
I shall hold nothing.
You're nothing.
of you!
Don't let it happen again.
Sorry!
How tiresome.
I did it!
What would you ask? Very well.
I'll not go easy on you. You'll not be disappointed. Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command.
I stand ready. At your service. At once.
Any who bar my path must perish.
I've yet a long way to climb.
May the Father watch over us. I stand ready.
Just say the word.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
If I have to. Nowhere is too far. A test for my magic. Simply say the word.
What shall I do? I depart.
No mercy. Nothing's stopping me now. Victory is ours.
Prepare yourselves. I can ride no further. I'll prove my worth. I'm ever in your service. Yeah! I'll prove my worth. I depart. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. I shall never fail.
Not even surprised.
I require a respite.
The might of an angel. I take to the skies.
Nobody's dying here. If I have to.
I'll not fail you. As you wish.
I'll not go easy on you. faster than the wind. Can you match me? As it was written. I stand ready. Your will shall be done. Blasphemous fool. I'm too tired to take flight. You'll not be disappointed. I stand ready.
I stand ready. Understood. Ready. Nobody's dying here. You got it. Simply say the word. Don't worry. Better run while you still can. Bullseye!
I'll prove my worth.
Witness true chivalry.
What shall I do? Yeah!
If I have to. Yep.
Prepare yourselves.
Want to keep going? A regrettable end. Not a chance!
Victory is assured!
Better heal up.
You'll be okay.
The battle is ours! On my honor as a knight. 'Twas fate which brought us here. I'm ever in your service. I depart. Consider it ours.
Hey, I'm here.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
We shall make proper use of this. Come. The battle is won!
Drinks are on me.
A trivial undertaking. Awaiting your command. Very well. I have taken it as our own. What would you ask?
Stand before me! A worthy foe. I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Any who bar my path must perish. You'll not be disappointed.
Ready. It'll be done.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Simply say the word. Nobody's dying here.
I stand ready. I take to the skies. Blasphemous fool. I'll never hold myself back. You'll not be disappointed.
I'll show you what a witch can do. Ready. Don't worry. What magic? Pure strength's not everything. Your fate. Better run while you still can. Nothing scares a desert girl. I'll show you what a witch can do. It'll be done.
I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
At your service.
I'll not let Clive outdo me.
This rose bears. What would you ask of me? By your command.
I'll ride any distance. I'm prepared for anything. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Have you need of me? It shall be done. Let's see what you're capable of. My magic is yours.
Not looking great.
In fable!
No thanks. Saw that.
Tis yours!
Nope. Saw that.
I have plenty more where that came from. Ready. If I have to. You got it. I've reached my... I'll show you what a witch can do. I'm on my way.
Any who bar my path must perish.
You drape yourselves in the cloth of heroes, yet threaten our fragile order with every...
Hilda, must our path be stained with blood?
It would appear so. All that remains now is to walk it.
You'll be okay. Let me. Light. Yeah.
Stop that!
I'll heal you.
Momentum is with us! Witness the might of an angel. I take to the skies. Blasphemous fool.
It's not personal.
No!
You'll be okay.
Faster than the wind. Can you match me?
Easy now. If I may.
We've nothing to fear. I need to rest my wings a moment. I stand ready.
Here I am.
One thrust of the lance is all.
Only willpower can save me now.
Prepare to be run.
This may...
Do your worst.
I'm coming for ya!
Onward!
Steady.
that all?
Not looking great.
I have you.
Well then.
No escaping a crossbow. Your fate is... Better run while you still
I'm
can.
here.
Think you can take it?
What a joke.
Give it up!
Take it easy. Knew I could do it. Simply say the word. It'll be done.
How can I assist? I ride at once.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
Awaiting your command.
No escaping a crossbow. Bullseye! Just say the word. This'll be fun.
What next?
I'll be taking that. I shall not shy from battle.
How embarrassing.
I shall heal you. I'll cut you in two! You'll be okay.
You've missed.
Yeah. You'll be okay.
It seems I've let my fervor get the better of me.
We mustn't grow careless.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
What would you ask of me? By your command. I shall not falter. Let's see just how strong I can get. According to plan.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes. Zenoira has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam. 6 years passed. Zenoira's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Dragonhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoira's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales. We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoira, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
You won't find finer weapons in all of... Bewitched.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoira has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
We fight on. Not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoira's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
If such a rider is offering to join, you'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
Thank you both for coming. I take it you are Prince Elaine, commander of the Liberation Army and rightful heir to Cornea's throne.
Indeed I am. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, my king.
I am no king, merely Gilbert for now. My coronation must wait until Castle Soldraga is ours once more.
Prince Gilbert, then. I've word that you request our aid?
Just so. Ever since my father's demise in the tragic campaign against Zenoira, I have devoted myself to but one cause. To gather what survivors clung to life and fight onward for the past, present, and future of Drakenhold. Yet the battle which saw us win back Balmrate claimed many of our finest men, and morale has suffered accordingly.
Hence you seek reinforcements?
Correct. It wounds my pride to admit it, but I would suffer any injury before I see my people suffer worse.
We march to vanquish Galerius and free all nations of Fevrith alike, including Drakenhold. We will join you.
You've quite the grand vision for yourself, seeking to unify the entire continent. And yet that vision is the beacon which draws soldiers to your ranks and fuels your army's unceasing advance.
'Tis but a dream for now, one that will remain as such unless we can recapture your palace.
Sorry to interrupt this little war council. I've got word from one of our scouts.
What is it?
Zenoira approaches the Colosseum, and they bring a battalion of some size with them.
How large, exactly?
Bit over 4 times our head count, if memory serves me right.
That's absurd.
What shall we do, Prince Gilbert?
Unfortunate as it may be, we lack the time necessary for any sort of elaborate preparation. We'll have to make do with what personnel we have. The catapults around our Colosseum walls will prove vital as well. And scant as our defenses are, it seems I have no choice but to sortie myself.
Phew, that's most of it cleared out. Liza? What are you doing here? Oh, you know... just making a bit of pocket change is all. Please don't tell the others. I wouldn't dream of it. Assuming this shop of yours is legitimate, that is. What kind of merchant do you take me for? It's all just trinkets and stuff I've picked up in the ruins. But if Magellan or the gang knew about this, I'd never hear the end of it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about that. Don't worry. I'm good at keeping secrets. Mind if I take a look? Yeah, be my guest. Though I don't have much worth buying. This one here is gorgeous. Oh, that old thing? I'll let you have it on the cheap if you want. End of day sale. Really? It'll just run you 5 mil, that's all. That's a bit beyond my budget. I'm only teasing. Cute girl comes walking into my stall and I just can't help myself. I was actually looking to offload the whole set. Go on and take them, free of charge. Whoa. What is it? Behind you. Oh, she's huge.
You two ever hear of manners? Though, I'll take that over the usual. Most people split the second they see me coming.
Can I help you with something?
Sure can. See, I'm new in town, looking for the Colosseum. But everyone I ask goes all wide-eyed and runs off. There is a Colosseum here, yeah?
There is. But I believe they've put competitions on hold until matters in the region improve. I hear the prince is always out for spare steel, though. Why not try there if you're looking for work?
I'm not looking. Prince might not be a bad idea, though. I'll see what I can squeeze out of him. Oh, and thanks.
What a woman.
Overlord, men. We surround what remains of Drakenhold's meager forces, and finish them here and now. We'll crush these rats in their own nest, and the rebels who've joined them too.
Prince Gilbert, there you are.
Ah, Leia. I was merely reminiscing for a moment. It feels scarcely appropriate to say, given the situation we find ourselves in. But I find it difficult to believe we prepare to fight arm in arm with the Cornian royal family.
I understand the emotion, Your Highness. After all, our kingdoms were locked in fierce rivalry for what seemed like centuries.
When Cornia fell to Galerius, my father hailed it as a precursor to our long-awaited ascendance. And the only reason he granted Virginia asylum was so that he could marry her off to my brother Ludwig. All part of some grand scheme to annex Cornia after he'd thwarted Zenoira. But we both know how the war effort went. My father lost his life in the battle, and Ludwig remains missing even now. Ascendance indeed.
Your Highness,
What, is that it? Things were just getting good.
Behind me. Identify yourself this instant!
Name's Amalia. You wanna try me, girl? 'Cause I've been itching for a fight all day long. Too easy.
Can you stand, Leia?
I'm not finished yet.
Amalia, was it? State your purpose here.
Easy. I'm not gonna eat you. I heard there's a coliseum here. Fancy old place where all the strongest warriors can test themselves. Was hoping you'd open it back up again.
I can do that. Under one condition. A legion of Zenoiran soldiers descends on this city as we speak. Should you join the battle to defend it, and should we emerge with our lives, I would be more than glad to reopen the Coliseum.
Deal. Just know, I'm gonna hold you to it.
I suggest we think ahead. By your word.
I ride for Cornia.
In service of the royal family.
Judgment shall strike them.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I'll not fail you.
I'm here, Your Highness. Victory!
The cruel flames of war.
Let us plan our next move.
Allow me. The dragon god smiles upon me.
Awaiting your command. As you wish.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
Got the sting of a scorpion. This rose bear, have you need of me? It shall be done.
What shall I do?
I am yours.
Your will shall be done. Allow me.
Victory!
Where shall I go next?
Sound
that for
tactics never fail.
The end of this brutal war draws ever nearer.
Hope you're paying me more for this.
The crown grows lighter with each passing day.
Where should I go next?
To the skies! I stand ready.
Witness the might of an angel.
I shall not disappoint. Setting off.
I stand ready.
I'm ever in your service. A worthy foe.
This is nothing.
Morale soars.
Behold the valor of a knight. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
I ride any distance.
Witness true chivalry.
A test for my magic.
I suggest we think ahead.
I shall not shy from battle. Glory to the liberation! Have you need of me? Setting off. 'Tis ours. What would you ask of me?
What shall I do?
Merely say the word. Consider it done.
Your call. Heading out.
Gaze upon the face of your demise. I shall try my best.
I'll help.
And yet...
Finally!
They're too much for...
Blood will be...
Try and keep up. About time I had a little fun.
Prepare yourselves.
Pure strength's not everything.
Deal me in!
You little...
Too weak. Nobody's dying here. Behold the valor of a knight.
Allow me. Prepare to be run through. Naturally.
I shall not falter. I shall not disappoint. It shall be done. What would you ask of me? I have arrived.
Wait till I tell Liza about this.
Got more where that came from.
I mustn't grow complacent.
Have you need of me? At your service.
Your will shall be done.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
Every step another chance to grow.
To forge a brighter dawn for Seth, if I have to.
Come. There is no room. I shall hold nothing back. I've not chosen my grave yet. I'll not fail you.
I shall not disappoint. Glory to the liberation!
Have I always held such
The
potential?
pride of House Meillet!
What would you ask of me?
Have you need of me? By your command. I shall not shy from battle. As expected of Cornian royalty. According to plan.
What would you ask of me?
Setting off.
Do your worst. Was never in doubt.
Behold the valor of a knight. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
What now?
I'm prepared for anything. I ride at once.
What would you ask? By your word.
I'll not go easy on you.
Your orders, if you would. Where should I go? Whenever you need me. Looks like I win.
One thrust of the lance is all I need. My lance grows ever sharper.
Stand before me! Victory! I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. I shall never fail. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? I'm ever in your service. I depart. Stand before me! I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
How can I assist? Consider it done. Prepare to be run through.
All to protect
Naturally.
my home.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
In service
I
of the
must
crown.
pause for now. I'm prepared for anything.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
Your orders, if you would. Heading there now.
I shall never fail. A worthy foe.
Truly a stunning victory, my fellow prince. Tales of your liberation army shall echo through a freed Fevrith for generations to come.
A word, Gilbert. Thank you for everything. I plan to leave Drakenhold and accompany Elaine on his quest to crush Zenoira. I won't be needing your protection anymore.
I have no objection. Though I imagine he may. You seem all too likely to give our fine prince here an unceasing migraine.
Nonsense. I soothe his worries, not inflict them. Ah, I see how it is. You're just nervous you'll get lonely in my absence. Go on, you can admit it.
You never cease to amaze me. As for you, Leia, I'd like you to lend your sword to their cause as well.
Are you certain, Your Highness?
How else would I be sure Virginia is behaving? Go.
I'll allow it.
And you, Gilbert? What will you do now?
I shall move to bolster our ranks and sharpen our blades for the impending siege of Castle Soldraga. We dealt Zenoira a heavy blow this day. Yet it was merely one cobble on the much larger path toward Drakenhold's revival. The greatest battle lies still ahead, and we have much to prepare before it arrives.
Then we'll meet again ere our siege of Soldraga.
Indeed. In the meantime, I shall await you at Fort Shusa, to the southwest of the castle.
Sorry to butt in, little prince. I think you're forgetting something.
Ah, yes, the reopening of the Colosseum.
Forgive me the query, Lady Amalia, but you carry the strength of an entire company of knights solely on your shoulders. Do you not intend to put that to use for the sake of this nation?
Not really, no.
Perhaps a better question is, why do you so strongly wish to see the Colosseum renewed?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing to actually say it. But thinking about the fighters it'll bring, about the battles and the bloodshed and the brutality, it sets my mind racing.
You seek a test of strength, then?
Yeah, that's not it.
Huh?
Well, you doing it or not?
I've no intention of going back on my word. The Colosseum's doors will open once more.
Good kid. And hey, if you want me that bad, you know where to find me. Beat me in a fight, and I'm all yours.
We're ready to depart whenever you give the word, Your Highness.
Good. But I've been wondering, have either of you seen Berengaria?
I'll find her. Who knows what trouble she's getting up to.
Our hopes of slaying the prince have been well and truly foiled. And the blame lies squarely on your neck, Berengaria.
This neck is yours to throttle no longer. And Zenoira's woes are sweet music to my ear. But not as sweet as your dying breath will be.
Ren!
Travis, what are you doing here?
What impeccable timing. Enough of this little performance, General. Cut the boy down and return to my side.
Is he telling the truth? Have you been working with them?
I'd never. Not anymore.
You've left yourself wide open, fool!
No!
Such a simple woman you are. That you'd shield your dear brother was an all too predictable outcome. You're nothing. No threat to anyone now. If you won't obey my choice, force will have to suffice.
Ren!
the liberation!
Sure you can afford to be wasting time here?
It's no waste. You said you would join our contingent once I defeat you, and that's precisely what I'm going to do.
Confident little guy. I like that. Fight your way up the ranks then. I want to see just how far that confidence takes you.
I have you!
The hell? Not even worried.
Stand true!
Easy there. You've nothing to fear.
Got nothing but the... You...
Allow me